Hey guys, so I'm out here on this beautiful morning walk with my dog, Boomer. We got a lot of cars, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm so excited, by the way. We're moving to Boulder in two months, a little over 2 months, and every time I go up to Boulder, it's so much quieter than Denver here. So I'm looking forward to being out there. So I want to talk about this because this is something that I've seen a couple times over the past few days in my coaching launchpad community, with my higher end one-to-one clients. This idea, like I talk a lot about this idea that in order to grow your coaching business or to sign more clients or to increase your income, the first thing you really have to do is the identity work. First thing you really have to do is to embody the identity of someone who has already created the level of success that you want in your business. So if you want to become a multi-six-figure coach, you start waking up every day and asking yourself, how would a multi-six-figure coach move through the day? How would a multi-six-figure coach think about this decision? And you show up in that identity on a daily basis. And after doing that for a period of time, the business that you want falls much more easily into your lap. You still need the strategy. It's a big part of what we teach people as well. But that identity piece is the piece that I think like 80-90% of coaches are missing, which is why they're at that place where they're like kind of capped in their income. Like if you ever felt like, I want to grow my business, I want to get more clients, but it's like, I just feel like I either don't know what to do, or I feel like I take one step forward, 2 steps back in my business. Oftentimes this is really at the root of what's actually going on. You haven't expanded internally to hold the level of success that you want. And so you're trying to create this new level of success in your business from the old identity. And it's like, you can't, Albert Einstein says, you can't solve a problem on the same level of thought that created it, right? So you have to transcend in consciousness in terms of your own identity internally before you can create the business that you want at that new level. But this is something that came up, we've been doing a lot of this deeper work inside my community with my clients lately. This crazy morning, I feel like I'm being attacked by dogs. This is just another day in the life here, guys, of a multi-six-figure business coach. But here's the thing. Here's the distinction that I think a lot of people miss. So when it comes to doing this identity work and anchoring into this new identity, a lot of people have this sense that there's something that they need to get or something that they need to change or do in order to make that happen. It's like a very effortful process. It's that there's this sense of like, I'm not that person today, and I need to change or show up as that person or do something to fix myself in order for me to become the kind of person that I need to be that I'm not today in order to create the success that I want. And they wonder why it feels really hard and it's not working. And my invitation to you would be, you already are the six-figure coach. You already are the multi-six-figure coach. You already are. It's not about getting a new identity. It's not about fixing something in yourself. It's more about releasing the blocks that are just standing in your way of the identity that is already within you. And that frame and that shift means that it's not about showing up as anything else other than you. It's really just about dismantling the limiting beliefs, the barriers, the things that you have created that put you, in separation between you and that thing. So this is a big distinction. I was, one of our VIP clients texted me this morning, and she was like, my God, I feel like every dog is like out here. This is like dog danger zone. So I got a text from one of our VIP clients this morning, and she said, really awesome coach. And she said, I'm about to have a sales call where I'm pitching my offer to this client, and I'm wondering if you have any advice for how I can show up as the multi-six-figure coach on that call, because this is what she's anchoring into right now, like this multi-six-figure identity. And my response to her was like, the question itself implies that you've created separation between yourself and that. The question itself, how can I show up as that person, implies that you are not already it, and there's something that you need to do in order to show up as it. And so my invitation to her was like, what if you knew that you already were that person? What if you knew there was nothing that you needed to do in order to embody that identity? What if it was you? How would that change? And so there's this sense of like arrival that starts to happen as we release this separation that we create through our beliefs, through this unconscious belief of like, I am not already here. I need to do something. I need to get something. I need to, again, all like beliefs that are rooted in lack and your own separation from that sense of self. And you let go of all those things and you drop into this like real grounded sense of arrival around like, I've already arrived. I am the 7-figure coach. Like I wake up today, last year we made, a little over $500,000 in our coaching business. This year we're going to make over 7 figures. But I am already the 7-figure coach. There's no separation. There's no part of me that's like placing, I still notice the parts of me that like place that identity as separate as myself. But more and more like the work that I do on a daily basis is about grounding into that sense of like, I've already arrived. Like I am it already. And so looking at, the business that you want, the identity that you need to hold in order to create that success, and asking yourself, have I placed myself in separation to that identity? Have I placed myself as separate from that? Do I feel like there's something I need to get or do, or there's some level of effort that is required in order to create that? And what would it be like to just drop that and step into this sense of like arrival? That is the work that's going to allow you to create the coaching business that you want, the clients that you want, the income that you want. It starts with that identity work. By the way, if you're watching this and you're like, holy shit, this is amazing. I need to do this work. I want to do this work. We're running a retreat in Boulder, June 15th and 16th. I'm so pumped about this. This is our first ever retreat in person. We've been working with so many amazing coaches all over the world through Coaching Launchpad, my VIP program. And I was like, I need to bring these people together in a room. Because like there is nothing like getting in a space with people who are high-level coaches who are doing this work, who are serious and committed to growing their business, who want to reach that next level, whether that's 6 figures or multiple 6 figures, like wanting mentorship, wanting guidance, wanting community, wanting to connect with other people who are on the same journey as them. There's something magical that happens when you do this. I just got back from a retreat in Napa with one of the mentors that I work with, and it was seriously a life-changing experience. I feel like a completely different person having come back. And I was in the airport on the way back, and we've been thinking about running a retreat for like months at this point. And I was sitting in the airport, and I was texting one of our VIP clients, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. We're running a retreat. I am not waiting any longer. And that was the birth of the retreat, just this deep desire to want to share this experience that was so meaningful and so transformational for me. So we're going to be connecting in Boulder at this incredible home out in the foothills of the mountains of Boulder, Colorado, June 15th and 16th. 2 days of deep dive identity work to help you anchor into the internal side of what it takes to grow a wildly profitable, successful coaching business, as well as the external, the strategy, the marketing plan. Like if you've ever wondered, like, what do I do to get clients online? Like, what do I post? What's my marketing? I feel maybe a little overwhelmed or confused or unclear on that. This retreat is designed to give you that external clarity so you can walk away knowing exactly what you need to do to grow your business and sign more clients, as well as the internal side of things. So you know, okay, here's how to anchor into that next level of self that I need to anchor into in order to create the business that I want. So this is June 15th, June 16th, really only for coaches who have signed at least a few clients, not for brand new coaches who are just getting started and haven't signed any clients yet. And it's just going to be an incredible experience. We announced this a couple weeks ago, and we've already filled over half of the seats. We're limiting this to 12 people. So if you're interested, if this is something that sounds aligned for you, you can just shoot me a DM, and I'm happy to have a chat with you, and we can see if there's alignment and if it would be a good fit. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Hope this is helpful, and let me know if it landed for you. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.